Hello, 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 Facebook Live. Hi, this is Val, honey, and you're in Valtopia. And I am Val Cripps. I'm an artist. I'm a frequency artist and a frequency guide. So I live here in Venice Beach, California, and I paint beautiful paintings that have healing energies and awakening energy, a lot of energy. And I actually have a business where I guide my clients through their days and their lives in resonating at their best vibration, of feeling good and choosing from their heart space. And so I'm jumping on today to do my weekly cosmic read. Hey, Emily. And then I'm gonna do a quick one today. Hi, Andrea. Because let me tell you, I had some sort of ascension cosmic flu yesterday, and I did not feel good. I can't believe I pulled it together like this today. And I do feel better. Hi, Sandra, how are you? So I'm just checking. I want to share this. If you guys want to share this, that would be awesome. You know how we do. And then we're going to get into the weekly cosmic transmission, baby. You guys tell me what's going on and how you're doing. And I changed the name of my group. You're at an eye appointment. Okay. I changed the name of my group. My group is now Divine Frequencies. So Divine Frequencies with Priestess Valtopia, which is me. And I'd love for you to join me in there. I'm picking up the energy in there. We do group, beautiful group energy. And there's a lot of wonderful people in there sharing their gifts. And if you're a starseed, if you're a fairy, if you're creative, if you're inspired, if you're awake, if you're looking to illuminate from within in your life, well, then join us in this group. I also have a paid group that is amazing and small and intimate and beautiful called the Love Drop. And if you sign up before next Tuesday, which is the new moon, you can join us for the monthly meditation, which is a beautiful experience that can change your life. And the women that have been joining now are having immediate energy and shifts afterwards. And I want to share about that with you. And so it's $22 until next Tuesday, and then the price is going to go up. So I'd love for you to join monthly, and then we can connect together. So let me share this a few other places, and then I can get started. For the cosmic read, share the love, and I'm going to share. And this will be good. And I'm looking forward to seeing what cards tell us about this week, what the energy is, what's going on. And I don't think I'm going to do 3 choices this week, even though I have 3 pictures right there. I'm going to do 2 choices. You're going to think about as I'm sharing the live stream and connecting everyone in. I want you to pick 1 or 2. And we're going to pick a choice for A or B, or 1 or 2. So share the live stream. Let's come on and then come on in. Let's see. I'm going to share it in... and share a couple other places. I'm looking forward to connecting in with you guys. You all. And tell me how your week has been. Tell me how you're feeling. What's happening? Join in. Okay, one more, please. Okay. All right. So I've got all my decks here. And I would love for, as people are joining on, I want you to just ground in the energy and allow all of us to connect in this beautiful sacred energy, and know that whatever you choose, 1 or 2, I'm going to pull a card set for the first choice and a card set for the second choice, and we're going to find out what our energy as a collective is telling us is happening for the week, okay? So... share a couple other places. Say hello if you're just joining. I'd love to know how you're doing. Let's see. All right. You know what? That's what it is today. Hi, Andrea. So you're going to choose 1 or 2. Just take a deep breath, breathe in, and pick 1 or 2. And I'm going to be pulling these cards and for each selection. So we're just waiting for a few more people to join on. And if you're just new to me, hi Sarab, how are you? If you're new to me, my name is Val Cripps, and I'm a frequency artist and guide. So I am all about light, color, frequency, rhythm. And so choose one or two, and we're going to pick a choice from the tarot cards, from the oracle cards, and pick a choice of one or two. Okay. Number 1 for Sarab. Okay, and Andrea's picking 2. Let's see. Yes. Hi, Serena. How are you? So everybody breathe into that space, and we're just calling in everyone that's meant to see this live stream today, whether it's the replay or right now, and everyone that's meant to receive in this frequencies and energy coming through. We'll come in, and we'll receive the love and the opening, expansive energy from within, connected deep into Gaia, up in the cosmos, and of course in our heart. Okay, who's ready? Serena says you're torn. You're going to work on your gift though. You'll share before you go. Okay, good. All right, so we're choosing 1 or 2, everybody, today, 1 or 2, and share the live stream. If I have time, I'll read a card for you, but I know that the maintenance man is coming, so we might get interrupted. All right, so let's pick 1 or 2. I want to see some numbers. I see there's a lot of people on here. Put 1 or 2. You're choosing 1 or 2, and then we're going to draw from the collective. So I kind of want to tune into your energy and see who's with me. And of course, even if you join later, energetically, Priestess Valtopia is tuning into you and what your energy is telling you about this week and what we're doing with our week. And so if you caught my blog this week, the last thing I mentioned on my blog, the last topic I brought up is letting go. Because one of my love drops this week, I hate to say my love drop because it would be possessive, but one of the lovely clients in the love drop is listened to it, and within an hour received a vision vacation, a dream vacation. That she's been in these groups where you do manifestation, you do mantras and meditations, and wonderful things are happening to everyone else, but not her. And then she listened, and within an hour received in a big way. And I think that's because some of us need to open up our chakras and ground all the energy in a different way than some other people. So if this is resonating for you, if you are watching this and you've been in groups where people are putting up, oh, I just manifested a vacation home and I did this, that, and the other, and you're not receiving yourself, there might be some parts of your energy centers and your story that you need to let go of in order to open up. And it can be really scary to let go. It can be frightening. And it can cause sensations in our body that say, we're not going to do that. I'm not letting go. What if I let go, everything's going to fall apart? And honestly, most of us need to let go on some level and relax into ourselves and take time to bring in what's really all right around us. So let me take a look at some of these comments. Let's see. Hi, Tiffany, Tracy, Sarita. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nicole. Mahesh says, who are you? You can watch the beginning if you want to see the intro, but my name is Val Cripps. I'm an artist and a frequency guide. I'm a priestess and have a wonderful business called Valtopia. And we do beautiful portraits. We have energy sessions. You can book a session with me. I'll read your cards. I'll read your energy. But most of all, I'm about energy and frequencies and your resonance within yourself, your love for yourself, you're feeling good, making your dreams come true because you believe in yourself and you are aligned with your Gaia cosmic passion and purpose. Sandra's picking 1. Stevie's picking 1. Andrea says, I see you when you have your friend. Sarah, yes, we're coming back on. We've all been having these flus and things. Hey, boo. Okay, there's Sarah, Stevie, Charles, namaste, and hi, Lisa. Okay, good. We have a good crew now. So what we're doing is we're choosing 1 or 2. Every week I've been coming on for a few weeks, and I've been coming on it and giving sort of a weekly cosmic read for 2 years now. You can go back on my blog and look at my old readings. But we're going to pick 1 or 2, and then I'm going to pull a set of cards for 1, and I'm going to pull a set of cards for 2, and we're going to see what's going on with the weekly read. So have a look at my blog about letting go on Valtopia.com if you are feeling stuck or feeling like you can't move outside of where you are now. I think one of the hardest things about creating a new experience for yourself is feeling grounded in it. And a lot of times people around us are trying to protect us. Hi, Dana. Hi, Lisa. And they bring us down, don't they? Because they're afraid. They're afraid too, and they're not quite sure how to support us, or they don't have the vision that we have. And so that's the support that I provide in my community, is to keep you pumped up into your dream and your vision when others around you aren't. When your now doesn't look like the future that you're creating, you have to get support, whether it's from friends or online virtual friends. Lift yourself up, okay? Thank you, Andrea. You're welcome. Okay, Charles is picking 1. Sarah's picking 1. Hi, Stevie's from Ohio. Okay, let's do it. Let's tune into 1. Okay, we're going to go ahead and light some sage here. I already feel, as always, when I tune in, throat chakra stuff from you guys. Some of it's mine today, I think, because I was sick yesterday. I almost feel like myself, honestly. You would know in my face if I wasn't well, and I wouldn't stay on. So, all right, so let's close our eyes and tune into choice number 1. I'm feeling like I'm going to pick, they're yelling 2, 2, 2, so I'm going to pick choice number 2. All right, so let's see what is going on with choice number 1. Tuning in. If you're just tuning in, wow, we just got a whole slew of cards. All right. I'm going to put those over there, and then I'm going to choose for choice, keep choosing for choice number 1 from the OT deck. All right. Choice number 1. And every time I come on one of these live streams, no matter how many people join, whether it's a few or a lot, I always connect deeply with 1 or 2 of you, and that means a lot to me. It really does. I don't need a whole bunch of people. I need to connect deeply and truthfully with each of you that I do connect with. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for sharing your desires and your resistances and your troubles and your joys with me. I truly appreciate being a part of your experience. And you a part of mine. Okay, let's see. The cards don't want every ground. Everybody that chose number 1, we're choosing choice 1 or choice 2 this week. I'm picking from the OT deck. What do we have for choice number 1? Tuning in. How funny, the deck just doesn't want to come. All right, we're going to choose, we're going to get from the Gaia deck then. See if we can come back to it. Choice number 1. There we go. I love it. All right, so let's choose for choice number 2 now. Play the organ. I can, Minor. You know, I had a family member named Minor a long time ago. I would love to play the organ. I'll do that. I'd have to set up the camera over there. I play real funky stuff, Minor. You like some funk? Bring on the gospel funk, baby. I sing, too. I don't know if you guys have caught me playing the bongos, but that's where it's at. All right, choice number 2 has a lot less cards from the tarot deck than choice number 1. Hi, Hannah. Welcome back. Hi, Tiffany. Hello, everybody. Hi, Jess. Come on in, come on in, come on in. So we're doing choice number 1 or choice number 2. All right, tuning in to number 2 for the OT deck. And then if there's time, I'd love to tune into some of you. But you got to share the live stream when we do. All right, let's see. Who's ready? Who is ready for choice number 1? Hey, Jess. All right. Let's see. All these cards are turned around. Okay. Ready, ready, ready. Stevie's ready. Wahoo, says. All right. Okay. Here we go with choice number 1. If you picked number 1, and if you're just joining me, I'm Val, Priestess Valtopia, baby, and we're in Valtopia, and we're pulling choice number 1 or 2 for the weekly cosmic read. I feel cheesy when I do my fingers like that. 1 or 2. I picked number 2. All right, so here we go. Whole slew of cards here. Ooh, look at the read. Oh, this was my reading. Oh, yes. Yes. It's the same energy. Okay, the first card that is coming up for us. Hi, Amanda. Sarah says, I'm ready. Hey, boo. Thank you, Minor. Yeah, join us for the jam session next time. Okay, Two of Swords is peace. Peace. Let me make sure, because sometimes I think that something, and then I look back later and it's like, oh, that was the wrong one. Peace. Peace. All right, so let me just go through these cards really quickly and give it as a whole read. We've got the Peace card. This is for choice number 1. Then we've got the Knight of Swords, which is we got a lot of swords today. The Knight of Swords, which is let me cover up his bits, the Keeper of the Ancient Faith. Keeper of the Ancient Faith. So this is about rituals and traditions. Are you bringing through traditions from other times with respect, but are you also with a healthy dose of inner wisdom and connection, looking at the traditions that are coming and not being too rigid about it? So the Keeper of the Ancient Faith, it's honoring rituals and traditions, and how do you bring that through, right? Let me know if that resonates. And then the Ace of Wands, which is, look at this, you guys, for choice number 1, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, which is all about epiphany and realization. Epiphany and realization. So if you've been in a period of darkness or things, you've been feeling disconnected, perhaps with this new moon, you're going to be coming into some breakthroughs. Hi, Rosie. I'm in California, too. I'm in Venice Beach. So it's a breakthrough time. It's time for epiphany, realizations, coming into awareness of something new on the other side of maybe a darker time. And then we have Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about control, and what your level of control is. You know, are you letting yourself cut loose when you need to, and then are you keeping it tight where you need to? So the Queen of Swords is about control, and the last card we have is the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is all about interpenetrating worlds. What's coming through from your cosmic, divine, creator, God space, your space where you're connecting in with your higher being, your higher presence, and where you are in your life right now. And you know, I talked about bridging, hi Carla, bridging the now to the future. And the future you can think about as pulling in from your soul self, and the now is where you are in this moment that you've already created. And sometimes it can be a real biatch, you know, managing between the two. So this card is about how do you manage the interpenetrating worlds between out there and down here, or in here, or 3D, 5D, however you want to label it. Yeah, balance. So what a read. Look at that for choice number 1, all about peace, the Keeper of the Ancient Faith and traditions, control, epiphany, realization, and balancing between the two and how it all comes together, like Sarah said. Exactly. Yes, boo. And so the other card we get, which is exactly what we're talking about, the Zen Garden. How do you get to that place of balance? What are we calling in? So you guys that are in picking choice number 1 have quite a energy of creation coming with you. Epiphany, realization, Zen Garden, and be fierce. Be fierce. So I love it that we're getting Zen Garden and be fierce at the same time. And what that's about is, you know, getting good and getting calm within yourself, centered, knowing where you stand, and then taking fierce action, you know? And yeah, following your heart and being strong about it. So that is what we got for choice number 1. Who resonates with choice number 1? Thanks, Charles. Let me know. Let me know. And then we're going to tuck into choice number 2. Okay, so let's tune into this. We got way less cards for choice number 2. And I picked choice number 2. And Sarah says, oh. Hi, Jessica. All right. I love this. So for choice number 2, It's real simple. And I think this message is definitely for me too. I normally go to the beach. The beach is like 10 minutes away, and it's a big part of my practice and tradition, and what keeps me able to do all the energetic work that I do. And I haven't been in days, and today's message is telling me, get your booty to the beach, baby. So I'm looking up one of these cards, so I already know it before I give you the read. And did anybody, who picked number 2? Who else? Or if you're new, choose 1 or 2. And if you missed 1, go back and watch the replay. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. From the tarot card, we got let me see the readings. You're welcome, Bruce. Thank you, Sandra. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, so the tarot cards came up with the 10 of Cups, which is fulfillment. Fulfillment. And the Knight of Wands, which is the impervious clown. And this card has been popping up in the last few days. The impervious clown is, well, let me read from the guide. The impervious clown. Fulfillment. And when I find out we have 2 cards, and one sort of like indicates a joy thing or a positive thing like fulfillment, and then the other card perhaps presents the idea that you need to think about and keep in mind in order to get to the fulfillment. Does that make sense? So let's see, Knight of Wands, impervious clown. Are we ready? Should the Knight of Wands come onto you in a reading, explode into some creative endeavor, the Knight of Wands is that person in your life or aspect of yourself completely uninhibited and free to create. Do you feel the links between sexuality and creativity? One flows freely into the other, and both begin in the core of the body. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Nanda. Build them both and express them extravagantly. Now is the time to start a new art project or love affair. Draw a protective fire circle around yourself and let yourself go wild within it. And that's what I was talking about. When you start something new that's dear to your heart and precious, draw a fire around it. Make sure you got the people tight in your circle that you know are going to be there for you through the passion and to light you up and keep you stoked in your fire, so that the other people who don't get it yet, are afraid, are going to knock you down, keep them outside of that fire circle and keep, So then go outside it and express your newfound power in a way that at least some people will understand. Don't confuse inner freedom with external responsibilities. Both are essential to the creative process. Dazzle the world with your passion, and in doing so, help others achieve liberation. Free yourself, free others, right? So, thank you. Stevie says she loves when I'm live. My energy is contagious. You're welcome. I wish I could come on more. I love it. But I do it as it balances with my little body and my kids and all that stuff. So keeping it all in balance, right? So yeah, the impervious clown, like you got to cut loose and within your own circle of love and connection. And let me tell you, that's why I created the Love Drop. It's a private paid group for $22 a month until Tuesday. Then it goes up. And you're going to find nothing but love and support in there, and frequencies and meditations to help open you up to your own joy. So find what place works for you that lets you have that beautiful space of protection and expansion until you feel strong enough to go out. And that's where you get to your fulfillment. So along with those cards, which is so perfect, is the Find Your Light card. Find your light, right? And this is the card I was looking at earlier for me. Ocean of Eternal Love. Ocean of Eternal Love. Healing, creativity, and fertility. So choice number 2 is all about creating that sacred space and that loving space for yourself, because what you're bringing through is so vital and so important. And listen, I get it. I come on here and I'm selling my stuff. And, some days I book and some days I don't. And, we all question ourselves and wonder if we're doing the right thing. And deep inside, we don't, because that's when we're connected. And sometimes we get disconnected, and there's a reason. When you pull away from the connection, you have a chance to sort of reboot and reflect and come into a new space about it. And when you connect again, you get that passion again. So finding a space that supports you and loves you is what keeps that safe, keep bringing it through. Keep bringing through what's coming through you in any way that you can. So, you know what? I was gonna maybe read cards for you guys, but I'm feeling very tired. I did have a sort of a flu yesterday, and I should be careful. So, I did the weekly cosmic read. I'm really proud. I put my lipstick on. I got it together, and I love connecting in with each of you. And I'm gonna go on with my love drops now. So if you would like some one-on-one attention, join the group and join before Tuesday when it's still $22 a month. You could lock that rate in for the next year and be set. I mean, it's going to keep going up, so I would do that if I were you. Have a lovely week and share with me your blessings. Come join me in my group, Divine Frequencies, my free group, and join me on Valtopia.com. And thank you. Blessings. Peace.